Hey guys, how's it going? It's Grimjow, and I'm back at you with another video today. Today I want to deck profile you guys my updated Galaxy Eyes deck profile. I've been test playing this. I've added a couple things. It's pretty much the same deck profile I did with the Galaxy, with the Brilliant Fusion engine, but I decided to change a couple things around in this deck. Maybe make it a little more draw. But let's get the deck profile. It's pretty much a better build of my very first deck profile I did with this. It was pretty good. I was able to do like a lot of like rank spam stuff like that. I used to run like a bunch of older cards, but now I've changed up and I've added a Brilliant Fusion engine. So let's get to the deck profile. So first you run 3 Galaxy Photon Dragon. This is like the heart and soul of the deck right here. This goes into your level 8, plays. Very good card in general too. You can use it to attack over a monster, uses banishing effect and all that. The next heart and soul of the deck is the 3 Galaxy Soldier. This sets up your rank 5 plays. Your level 8s, you can use this card, you dump Photon, then you search out a Knight. These for me, in my opinion, I think are 3 as a must-have as a staple. And also the reason why I want to max out my level 8s is just because I can have more targets for trade-in. Next we run 3 Knight. Knight is just another. It helps you set up your combo plays if you do control a Galaxy or Photon one. Maybe in the future I might start running not Photon Thrasher. Just to have that easy special summon and normal summon Knight, just have a Photon or Galaxy monster in the field. But if you normal summon him, he'll without the tribute, he'll special summon a Photon a Galaxy Dragon from your graveyard to your side of the field. So it kind of acts like that kind of Monster Reborn effect. To help you set up your rank plays. But so what you do is you pitch him with Galaxy Soldier, search him out, normal summon him after, and then he would bring back out a drag. Anyways, max out for me, just so I can have more trade-in targets in case if one of them is dead in my hand. Next we run the 3 Galaxy Wizards. This guy helps you with your rank 8 plays as well as your searchers. You can use this to search out your Cyclones, any Galaxy card. Use him as a expedition target to make him a rank 8. So, good card in general. I wish the search effect was more of like a discard effect instead of having to waste your normal summon and then fucking tribute him. That would be a lot better. I wish this kind of acted as a discard effect. As you can just discard him and you can search out. I think that would have probably been a better effect instead of having to waste your normal summon first, search out, and then do whatever you need to do. But it is what it is. I mean, still a good card. He's like your heart and soul deck. You need to search him. You need to use this guy as your searcher. So that's it for all the 3 OGs. Next, we are running the 2 Gem Turmoil. You can run any other Gem Knight, but I like this one. I mean, he was a little bit more cheaper, and then next for your search engine, for your draw engine, your 2 maxis. I wish I could run set 3, but 2 is a comfortable number for me. To be honest, just throw it to K purpose or really good hand shots. I mean, you do run a lot of lights in this deck. The next for the 1-of combos, I run the 1 Electromagnetic Turtle. And then the 1 Galaxy Cloud Dragon. This is just a little tech piece I threw in here. This is just a stall in case you have a bad hand, or just another target for a Twin Twister, or just something to discard in your hand, because this is mainly like a graveyard effect, and this as well. I was going to run also Rainbow Karibo in here. I might put him in, but that'll be in the future. So 1 Electromagnetic Turtle, 1 Cloud Dragon. Next, we are going to go for spells. Triple Galaxy Expedition. This is what helps you go into your rank 8 plays, rank 5s, whatever it is you want. Search this with search out Galaxy Soldier, pop his effect, search, and all that. And then next, triple Brilliant Fusion. This is just for Sapphire Knight to help you that double summon to get that OTK kind of thing going on. Normal. Um, really good effect. Normal summon twice. And then trade in, triple, standard. This should be a must have at 3. You literally are running 6 trade in targets right there. That should be a good thing. Alright, and that's it. Thin out your deck as much as possible. Next, you run the double Twin Twister just to get rid of back row. And probably, if any of your cards are dead in your hand, you can just, get rid of them. Next, the 2 Galaxy Zeros. This is to help you bring back level 8 or level 5, whatever. Just have that extra combo piece on the board. Just to special summon a normal summon Knight from your hand to get Photon. So it's pretty much to help you get your board together. Next, double instant fusion. Panzer Dragon or Norden, one of those 2, because you have a couple level 4s and you run a level 5 engine, I guess, somewhat, but yeah, that's it. Next, the 1-ups. 1 Raigeki, 1 Galaxy Cyclone, and the 1 Day of Peace. I'm going to explain this one. Oh, and sorry, the 1 Soul Charge. Don't need an explanation for this one. This is standard Raigeki. It's Raigeki. This, because you can search this out with Galaxy Wizard, get rid of some pesky, let's say some your opponent has Vandy's Emptiness or just something up on the board. You can use this. And next for the 1 Day of Peace. The reason why I might take this out maybe for Upstart Goblin, but I might it's a 42 card deck. What am I saying, Upstart Goblin? The reason I'm also running this is because if it was a 40 card deck, I'd put this at. I'd take out maybe the 2 Honest that I have and maybe put Upstart Goblin just to make this a 39 card deck. But the reason I'm running this at this one is because not only does it give you that extra protection just for that 1 turn, just in case if you don't have a really good hand, this is just to help you set up and to save you for that 1 turn. Because usually, the monsters in the extra deck monsters are pretty powerful in terms. So this is just to help you, save you for that 1 turn. So, yeah. And for last cards, Traps, Triple, Reckless Greed. Thin out your deck to open up with 2 of these. Usually I've opened up with 2 of these, just set them down, boom, 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 draw 4. Pretty good. So there you go. And now that was the main deck. Now for the extra deck, 2 Photon Galaxy Dragons, armored ones. Sorry, I'll tell you why in a bit right now. 1 Cypher, 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Prime Dragon, 1 Hope Heartbreaker. And the 1 Darkness Matter. Alright, so let me get into why I'm running 2 of these. The reason I'm running 2 of this is because this, when this steals a monster, that monster's name actually becomes Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. And the thing is with the Galaxy engine, these guys are like this guy. They can be thrown on top of that set monster, because since its name does become Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, and that helps you set up for combo plays. And you have to get rid of cards or whatever, but the thing is you can't attack the opponent directly that turn, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. You have 2 4K beaters on the field. This is why I like slap one on him and slap another one on the other card, or just slap a Darkest Matter on top of him. Whatever it is you want. Darkest Matter also helps out with the OTK. This card is absolutely nuts. I used to run this at 2, but not 1, just because I feel like Cypher deserves a place in this deck. This card helps you OTK pretty much because, it's a Galaxy Eyes. This card isn't as good if it wasn't a Galaxy Eyes. Sorry, if you didn't have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as an attachment, and this just negate 1 spell. It's pretty good. I could make a board 1 infinity with this card. It was kind of hard to get over it. And yeah, here it is. These are all the level 8s you run in this deck. Pretty standard Galaxy Eyes lineup, no other level 8s. Now for level 5s, 1 Infinity, 1 Nova, pretty basic. 1 Volcasaurus. Let me tell you why I'm running. No explanation I need for these two. Infinity is Infinity. You run Infinity because it's Infinity. Amazing card. Like any card I can make this card you should be able to run this. Any machine deck. And then the one Gaia, just because with Volcasaurus, I like to do little combos. I like to burn my opponent for damage and then slap on Gaia after if they have like another defense position monster. I can just like attack for Pierce, and this card's got a pretty decent attack. What I used to do with this combo is like I would do let's say I went second, right? Usually I have to bring him out, burn for damage, slap this guy one after, and then usually I'd have either this guy out on the field, and then he gain like an insane amount of attack because of how many ranks are on the field. So then you could just attack with this for an insane amount, burn. It's pretty insane. I used to love doing that combo, but yeah. So, but I mean, these two you can. This is a must, like I'd say. But for these two, you can switch them out for like any other level 5. Like let's say you can't really use Volcasaurus in this. You can just take them out for like Pleiades or just something else, or maybe I don't know. You could probably throw in another. Throw in another Infinity in here, or maybe even like let's say this gets destroyed before it gets summoned Infinity. Throw in like a fusion in there. I'm really having examples right now with me. I have one of my Cyber Dragon deck, which I might profile soon, but I would honestly just maybe throw in a fusion in another level 5 there that plays Volcasaurus. But yeah. And that's the last combo pieces that I have. 1 Castel for level 4, 1 Panzer Dragon, 1 Norden, and then the 2 Gem Knight Seraphy. This is like the combo of the deck, like the heart and soul of the deck. This lets you normal summon twice, helps you set up for rank 4. If you have a pesky thing you want to get rid of, blow it out with Castel. Pretty obvious for your rank 5 engine. That's pretty much it. This helps you make Volcasaurus Infinity a lot easier since it is a machine. So there you go. And that is it for the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm signing out. Peace.